What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 1 of the Benfica career mode. Episode 0 went down very well. I showed you the squad, I gave you my ideas and I got a lot of feedback. You'll see a lot of your comments in and around this episode today. This episode today is episode 1 and it's all about transfers and making this squad our own. So just to start with, I considered bringing in a right back in the last episode, but you guys let me know there's no need for that. So Canon and Mozo will be removed, and what you guys have suggested is what I'm about to do. If we go to the squad hub, we're going to recall a very good player with a lot of potential. Tomás Tavares. He'll be recalled from his loan, and he will have an opportunity to make an impression on this starting 11. That's one bit of business that we've done by bringing back a player that was out on loan. Now, when we talk about defence, there's some mixed opinions out there. Some people think we're okay, and some people think we need strengthening with left-footed centre-backs, and I agree. So David Zimmer, for now, will be removed from our short list. However, we do have several players in here that you guys have suggested. So, from the Nottingham Forest career mode, Torunariga, an absolute beast. We got him up to a 91 rated. He is a popular option. He will be scouted and we may go for him. Another player, although right-footed, Robin Koch. Lot of people think we should bring him in, but it's all about if Leeds United are willing to let him go for a decent price. And another popular figure is Mohamed Salisu from Southampton, and doesn't get the game time he probably deserves. Maybe he's looking for a new challenge out in Portugal. So those three will be scouted up. Now, you guys were very happy with Josh Da Silva. Didn't see much mention for Mangala, so he'll be removed. And Josh Da Silva, probably for centre mid, is our number 1 target. Now, interesting in the number 10 position, Thiago Almada. Someone who a lot of people talk about, but someone who I've never used. And I know that this guy becomes very special, so he is being scouted as well. And another one, Matheus Cunha. Now, he's going to cost a lot, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get this one done, but I'll certainly give it a go and see if we can get a deal for this guy in. We had him in our Arsenal career mode, and he was amazing. But I think if he was over here in Portugal, he would rip up this division. And then, striker-wise, quite happy with what we've got, but I couldn't ignore this because a lot of people have been speaking about him. I've never even seen him, to be honest, I didn't even know who he was. Frank Achingpong. Apparently, he becomes one of the best strikers you can get. So these guys will be scouted, and next you'll see me making our first move. Here we are then, guys. Transfer time. Our first official transfer move. And we're meeting up with the manager of Brentford. It's massive. It's massive. Josh Da Silva. England international, a player that's well respected in the Championship, I think has all the attributes to make a top midfielder in the Portuguese top league. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go in for him straight off the bat. We're going to offer £6.5 million. Let's see what Brentford think about that. Want 5.3, but they also want to take in exchange one of our players. I think that's a bit overkill there. For Gilberto and 5.3, I don't think we're going to get that one done over the line. So we're going to go back in and we'll offer them £7 million without any exchange players. They want 7.3 and a 20% sell-on clause. We'll edit the clause and we'll put that to a 5%, and we'll propose a new fee of £7 million for Josh Da Silva. 7.2 and a 20%. That is outrageous. That's an outrageous amount. There's no way. They're not having that 20%. You know what? I'm going to actually remove that sell-on. I'm going to say I'll give them 7.2 though. 7.2, no sell-on. They're going to consider that. They need a little time because Josh Da Silva they see as a very good player. Lads, on the other hand, we have had some transfer offers in for our players. So the first one, in for Severovic. Let's have a look at this. It's from Marseille, and they're offering us a swap deal. Okay, so they're offering us £950,000 and Dario Benedito. That's not someone I'm looking to bring to the club. That's not worth it for me. We will reject that offer. Sorry, Marseille. That's not happening. Another offer in for Nuno Tavares from Wolfsburg, a loan to buy. I'm not looking to loan him, and I'm definitely not looking to loan then sell him. That will be rejected. And then another offer in for Goncalo Ramos. Yeah, do you know what? 2.6 million. We'll let him go for that. He isn't going to play at all probably in this career mode. So that's more money we can spend on players. Guys, we've had a counter offer in. The counter offer in from Brentford. They're now saying they want £9.7 million. Brentford know how to get good business, don't they, for their players? We're not going to pay that for him. That is outrageous. For the rating that he's going to start at, it's not worth it. I'm going to negotiate it and try it one more time for Josh Da Silva because I really think he could be a special player. Come on, guys. Come on. We're sitting down, man to man, manager to manager. We won't pay 9.7, nor should you expect us to pay that. We will, however, go up to a 7.5 and give you a clause of 6%. How does that sound? Finally, an offer they're happy with. It's reasonable, and it looks like the deal is going ahead. Josh Da Silva, just get your contract done, and he will be unveiled as a Benfica player. That was simple, guys. So simple to set up an agreement with Josh Da Silva and his agent. He's keen to come to Portugal and to come to a massive club like Benfica. 12.5 grand a week, 115k signing bonus, and 60 grand after his first 5 appearances on a 5-year deal. We can officially say we've signed someone in this career mode, and the first signing is from England, and it's Josh Da Silva. This guy is about to make a massive splash in the pond of Portugal. Lads, another big offer in, and this time it's for Haris Severovic again. He looks like he's hot property, and I don't know if he's going to be my kind of striker. I like smaller, agile strikers, and Severovic is not that. Leicester have come in with an offer for 10.3 million. I will sell him, but not for that fee. If we can get some more out of this deal, I think the sensible thing would be to sell Severovic, hear me out, and bring in a world-beater striker. Okay, Brendan, let's sit down and negotiate this deal. 10.3 million, we won't take that, I'm afraid. However, we'll be happy to take 12.5 million for Haris Severovic. How do you feel about paying that? They're happy with that. 12.5 million. We have got a hell of a deal off of Leicester there. Wow, that could be huge. If that comes into the football club, I can make a move that I never expected. Here we go then, lads. Next bit of negotiating to be done here. And this will be with Hertha Berlin for Jordan Torunariga. We had him at Nottingham Forest. Got him to a 91 rated centre-back. We plan on doing that here. So his value is 6 million. We're going to go ahead and offer the flat 6 million and see if they're willing to part ways with a 22-year-old. 7.7 they say. I can guarantee you I can get it a lot cheaper than that. 6.8 million pounds for Torunariga. No, 7.7. They're staying firm on that. I will come up to 7 million pounds. How about that, Hertha Berlin? We'll take him off your hands for 7.2. You know what? Fair enough. We'll take him for 7.2 and we'll make him a superstar. Our second deal could nearly be done. And guys, just like that, the second signing has agreed his contract. 13 grand a week, 115k to sign on, and 62k after 5 appearances. We can now officially unveil our second signing. Jordan Torunariga is a new Benfica player. Wow, this is going so well. Guys, I'm just looking at our shortlist, which has gone a lot smaller. Thiago Almada, he's already signed for West Brom. We've missed out on a potential wonder kid there. Bit disappointing, but he will have to be removed from the shortlist. And Matheus Cunha, they're going to want between 40 to 56 million. That's just not in the budget of Benfica, I'm afraid. So Cunha is going to have to be again removed. Frank Achimpong, still in my thoughts, but we'll hold off on that one for now. We'll see what other offers we receive. Right then, guys, Ramos officially sold. We have 2 million for that one. And Severovic officially sold. 10.5 million in the purse strings for that one. Another offer in from Sevilla. This one for Pedrinho. Okay, Pedrinho. Shall we sell him? That's a big offer. We could get a lot of money for this guy. I'm going to negotiate this. If I can get high 20s, I'll sell him. Anything below that, I won't. If I can get high 20s, I can put that money into another position. And that's what this is about. It's a sprint to glory. We want to get Benfica to the top as quick as possible. And to be honest, I have to be ruthless in any kind of situation with transfers. And I'm going to be ruthless here. He's a very good player, young as well. But if we need the money to improve the starting 11, we need the money. But I will want a big price for this guy. I will want 25 odd million pounds. Less than 18 and 1%. I don't think this deal is going to get done, which isn't the end of the world. Maybe you guys want to see this guy play for the club. I won't go any lower than 23 million and the 1%. There we go. 23 million and the 1% for Pedrinho, I think, will be a fantastic deal for us. I'm going to put that money back into the squad once the deal is confirmed. Oh my god, this team is about to explode. Guys, we're getting in more offers, more and more offers. This one for Jardel, he's 34 years of age. I'm not interested in keeping him, 1.6 million. I'm going to accept that from Sampdoria. This one for Chiquinho, I'm not looking to move him on. 24 years of age, Portuguese, 76 overall. I think I can get him to a decent rating, and I think he gets some decent game time. So that one will be rejected. I think it's time that I made a move now. It's time that I made another move. And a player that just keeps ticking away. It's just been in my brain ever since I see a suggestion for him. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to throw my money on the line and make a move for Frank Achimpong. Come on then, let's do this deal. Let's get this deal done. I think I can get him for a decent fee. Do you know what? We've got some players that I don't want. If I go with that, 6 million, what players have I got that I've still not got rid of that I don't want? Gilberto is one of them. So if I offer him, and even 6 million, I think, isn't harsh. Let's see what they say about that. Let's see if they're happy to do a deal like that. They would want another player, and I'm not looking to do that with Gabriel. I think he's worth 15 million, so I could rather get the cash for him. Who else have we got that we no longer want at the club? We've got Otamendi. We've got Jardel, but I think he's going to be sold elsewhere. Have we got anyone else in and around the club that we just don't have much use for? I don't think we really do, guys, to be fair. This guy probably won't play much. Andreas Samaris, so I'll offer him in the deal, and I'll offer a new fee of, let's say, 9.5. 11.5 as Samaris. I'll go 10. I'll go 10.25. 10.25 for Frank Achimpong has got the deal on its way. The deal is on its way, but the deal hasn't been confirmed. It may just be confirmed now. He will be an important player for us on the bench behind Nunes. After losing Severovic, we needed another striker. So this could be that striker. We'll get him on a 4-year deal, take him up to the age of 30. Let's see how he develops between now and then. No release clause, quality. We don't want a release clause in there for him. 14.5 thousand a week, 145 grand signing bonus, 400k after 15 goals. I'm not even going to negotiate that. I'm happy to let him have that. So welcome to the club, a new striker, potentially a new beast up front. Achimpong is our 3rd signing this season. Alright then, guys, this has been confirmed. £20 million in our pockets for Pedrinho. He's been sold. Jardel has been sold as well, 1.2 million for him, and some more offers in. The first one I'm going to look at is for Marcevaliar, or however you say it. You guys in the comments made me very aware that I should loan him out and keep the other 2 goalkeepers, so that's what I'm going to do. A 2-year loan deal, just a straight loan. We're going to accept that from Rio Ave and let him go. Now the other offer is in for Andre Almeida. We're getting some big offers in for this guy, and he's 29. Oh, is it time to move him on? It could be. It could be time to move him on. If I can get 16 million, I'll let him go. Anything less, then I might as well just keep him. So we'll jump in and negotiate this one quickly as well. If I can get a 16 or about 15 or 16 million, I will let him leave and we'll bring in another right back. So initially I'm going to ask for 16, of course. I'm going to go in with my biggest amount. 13.6, I'll ask for 15. If they say no to 15, highly doubt that I'll let him go for anything lower than that, because it probably cost me about that to bring in a replacement. But they're happy to pay 15. And if they agree the deal with Almeida, we will need another right back. Another huge offer in then, guys. This one for Gabriel. Made very aware again to get him off the books, move him on and bring in some fresh faces. So that's what we do. Another transfer though that I will negotiate. It looks like we could get another 3, 4 or even 5 million pounds maybe from this transfer. I'm going to ask for 22. Actually, I'm going to ask for 21.5 million for Gabriel. And again, Brendan Rodgers, happy to do it. Brendan Rodgers enjoying his business here with us in Benfica. And we're enjoying his money. Lads, so much going on in this episode. It's hectic in this transfer window, I tell you that much. Sevilla has been loaned out for 2 seasons. Gabriel has been sold. We've got 19 million for him. Almeida has been sold. 13 million for him. And an offer in for Ferro, who I bought in from his loan. I bought him back from his loan. No interest in selling this guy. He will remain at the club, so I'll reject that offer there from Wolfsburg. We've got a lot of money still sitting around. We've got 74 million. Wow, I didn't realise that I made that much. Okay, so if we even that out a bit, we've got about 68 million. Oh, wow. 68 million. We're about to get in to real business now. Guys, it's not often you get an opportunity to bring back one of your best. Raul Jimenez from Mexico. Bossed it in Portugal. Bossing it in England. It's time to bring Jimenez back to Benfica. I don't think this is going to be an easy negotiation, but it's one I'm going to try and do. It's going to cost big money either way. I'm going to go in initially with 40 million pounds for Jimenez. 58.1 and 5%. Wow, that's going to take a massive chunk of what we've got left. Who else can we include in this deal? We're low on players at the moment. We really are. Someone who I'm willing to let go is Otamendi. Otamendi. And 40 million pounds. 42 million pounds and Otamendi. That's a package worth what? 54.5 million for Jimenez. He's 29 years of age, but this is a sprint to glory. We need players to come in and make an impact instantly, and Jimenez, he would do that. Can we get this deal over the line? Raul Jimenez. Oh my god, he could be on his way home. Oh, I'm so excited for this deal. If we can get this done, I'll be buzzing. Crucial. Of course you are crucial, Raul. Of that horrible injury against Arsenal where he fractured his skull, I want him to get back on the pitch and back doing what he does best, which is scoring lots of goals with Benfica. 3-year deal, no release clause in that contract, and wages-wise, he's going to be our highest paid player at the club, no doubt about it. 130 grand a week is what I'm going to offer him, and a signing bonus of 600k, and then a bonus of goals. If he can get us 20 goals, I'll give him 1.5 million pounds. Raul Jimenez is back in Benfica. Wow. Okay, guys, this is the 11 that we've got so far. More deals can be done, and we'll talk about that in a moment. At the moment, Everton on the left, Jimenez back up front, Rafa on the right, Busy in attacking midfield with Josh Da Silva and Weigl central midfielders, Grimaldo left back, Tornariga left centre back, Fierro at right centre back and Tavares at right back, and Vlachodimos goalkeeper. Our bench is looking strong with Nunes, Goncalves, Taarabt, Florentino, Gilberto, Vertonghen and Laite. Got decent reserves as well. Verissimo, Tavares, Ferreira, Chiquinho, Xavi, Waldschmidt and Achimpong. We are well stocked, but we still have more money to spend. And in the next episode, we will spend it. We still got 26 million. We're going to go in for at least one more player. Let me know in the comments what player you want. It's got to be around 26 odd million. No more than that. And what position do you want me to sign? It's up to you guys. Get involved. Get your comments below. This is important. This is the last signing we're going to do in Season 1. But the signings we've done, I'm so happy with. De Silva's going to grow to become a beast. I guarantee it. Tornariga as well will become a beast. I guarantee it. Bringing back Tavares as you guys suggested. He will become an animal as well on that right wing. Wing back. And as well, Jimenez, a ready born superstar, returns home. Let's get it done, guys. The next episode, we will start making more transfers. Probably our final transfers. And then the league season starts. This has been episode 1 of the Benfica career mode. Please hit like if you want me to continue. And if you want to hit see and hear more from me on this career mode. Subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, thank you for the support on the channel as always. Until next time. Peace.